We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Bears and the Cowboys. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Expected to get a little cooler as we go on, but the temperature at game time 68 degrees. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
Their count now at 2-2. And now a pitch on the way. Good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Settling in now, Shane Victorino. First pitch coming, here it is. A bouncer up the middle. He's got it. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. Bring in Jacoby Ellsbury. Line shot to second, but it's caught and the side is retired. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fouled away. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Popped him up. Jones is there. 1 away. Standing in, Brett Boone. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And he fouls this one off. Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
So it's a backwards K on the changeup that time. Brett Boone becomes out number 2 this inning. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Ball and a strike. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Second inning set to go, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Stan Musial.
The first baseman.
Now here's the pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Fouled off. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. Another 0-2. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Standing in, Nelson Cruz. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in now one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. 1 ball, no strikes, the count. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. And it's fouled away. Another full count pitch home. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk. First pitch on its way. Fernando Tatis Jr. stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Whew, not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out.
1-1 to count. From the stretch. Swung on and blasted. No bunt cheese on that one. It's way gone. Stepping in now, Jorge Posada. Hard liner to center field. Granderson will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. This is skied out toward right. Cruz moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. At the plate, Miguel Cabrera.
Third baseman.
Here comes the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Good cut that time by Cabrera, but he couldn't come up with it. It's 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Miguel Cabrera goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Corey Seager is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
2-1 the count. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. fouled off. So a full count now. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he got him. Into the box, Hal Newhouser, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And low, it's a ball and a strike. And it's 1-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Into the box, Ryan Roberts. As he puts it on the ground to third. He's got to hurry. There's one, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the one out. Digging in, Shane Victorino. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Pitch outside. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Runner's on his way to third. Now a bunt attempt here. And he is in there. In now, Jacoby Ellsbury. This will chase one up around the letters here for strike one. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Pitch out. Nothing doing. Runners are at the corners with one man out. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2 ball, 2 strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
3-2 full count. Ready now with the payoff pitch. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
The first baseman, number 6.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike one. Fouled away. Working for the punch out and the offering.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. The double play would be great in this situation, but I know he's going for the K. You get a 1-2 count on a guy, he's going to throw his nastiest stuff.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Stan Musial is out number 2 here in the third inning. Nelson Cruz is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
And he has a cut at that one, but misses 2-1.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
3-1 to him now. Roberts, the runner at third. Victorino on second. Ellsbury at first. 2 out in the inning. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. The 1-1. Outside, 2-1.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. And the run is in to score from second. Now a 5-0 lead.
Now batting.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. 3 runs already home here. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2. And another foul ball.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Fouled off. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Another one sent foul. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk. So our situation has the bases loaded, 2 men out. And here's the switch hitting Jorge Posada. 0-1 the count. 2 out, bases loaded. Fouled away. The 0-2 pitch.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Lifted in the air to center field. Granderson is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. And his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on. But you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle. And one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Sign from Posada. Now the 1-1. And he fouls this one off. In tight with the slider, 2-2. Too high, ball 3.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Gary Sanchez is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. From the belt, the pitch. A runner at first with no outs here. A ball and 2 strikes.
1-2.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Ready now, Kyle Hendricks. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And Ellsbury will put this one away for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping into the box, Bryce Harper. He flew out in his last at-bat. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, the bottom fell out of it.
The 1-1 home.
That's ball 2.
Got him. Lively fastball that time. All set for the start of the fourth, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Hal Newhouser.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. To 1-2 now. Lifted down the line in left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in, Shane Victorino. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second, right to him. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. To the inning now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Brett Boone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
On a line, that's a base hit into left field.
The right fielder, number 13.
Here's Joey Gallo now, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another, why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
And there to grab it is Roberts for the first out. So here's Pete Alonso. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
1 ball, 1 strike the count. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Struck him out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Miguel Cabrera. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. Digging in now, Jacoby Ellsbury. He'll start off the 5th in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's the sinker to start him out, missing down and away for ball 1.
Well, he's still out there to start the 5th inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he'd like it to be, so it's hard to imagine him working really deep into this game.
And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Harper is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Stan Musial. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Fouled off. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2. Did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
The right fielder.
First offering on its way. Nelson Cruz is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. 2 out, nobody on. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Corey Seager.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
2 balls and a strike now. Now the 2-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Curtis Granderson is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. Counts even at 1-1 for Granderson.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
2 balls and a strike to count. The 2-1 now to Granderson. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Gary Sanchez, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets fouled. A payoff pitch one more time. Swung on and missed, strike 3. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
2-2 the count. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game in the inning. Chipper Jones will start things out against Kyle Hendricks as we get the inning underway. And he fouls this one off. A windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
In there, a base hit. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the 2nd. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, As a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
The 0-2 once more. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
Now batting.
Into the box, Jorge Posada. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And Posada will lay off there. It's back to 1-1. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. Gallo is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. So stepping in, Hal Newhouser, 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped him up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Ryan Sandberg is going to come off the bench. Just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hard ground ball to third. Throw by Chipper, and there's one away. Here's Bryce Harper now. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
The tag, and he is out. Now striding in, Brett Boone. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo in the air out to left. And Ellsbury will make the catch, and with that, the side is retired. Jose Alvarado is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Brian Roberts will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. So striding in, Shane Victorino. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Throw won't get him. No one out with a runner at second. Good take there to lay off the high fastball.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning. Because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate. And that usually means damage done.
Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
Now a spin and another throw back to second, and they got him. 3-1. And it's fouled away. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
Now back.
Striding in once again, Jacoby Ellsbury. No hits to this point. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Runners on first with 1 down. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Snap throw to first, but he gets back in time.
No, he's in there.
Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Last half of the 7th here, and up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Fouled off. The 1-2.
Damn.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
The third baseman.
And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So coming to the plate, Corey Seager. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him. 0-1. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count. 0-2.
Down 0-2. Maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on it.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3. So here's the cleanup hitter, Stan Musial. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch on its way. And this is low, ball 1. That evens it up, 1-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Harper has a read on it. 1 down. Stepping in, Nelson Cruz. He went down on strikes last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball 1. Count 1-0.
The 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. High in the air out to center field. And plenty of room out there for Granderson, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in, Chipper Jones. He's a diamond-level player who's one of the rare few in the game who's able to hit for contact and power at an elite level. Fastball too high, and it's 1-0. Swinging a ball chopped foul down the left side. Ready with the 1-1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94. You can still see seams. It starts getting above 94. It starts to blur itself a little bit. You start pitching where this guy's at, you're seeing nothing. You're seeing vapor.
High and deep to right center. Right fielder is on the run. And a long run, but he's there to track it down. Nice range, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And digging in is the outfielder, Curtis Granderson.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Fouled away. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations, it's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. Ready for another shot now. Gary Sanchez. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Sergio Romo answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss on a ball out of the zone. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Romo, it's pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build a perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Victorino is there to take it, and that's the second out of the inning. Fernando Tatis Jr. will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Fly ball out toward left center field. And Victorino's there to make the play. The inning is over. Keith Folk enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Coming to the plate now, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll be charged with trying to get on board. Leading off, Didi Gregorius will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. And he fouls this one off. Gregorius is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Striding into the box, Jorge Posada. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. And Posada can't make contact with that. He's behind 2 strikes. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Dave Parker will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. His hitter, Dave Parker.
And we'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Count now a ball and a strike. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And there's strike 3, so we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge. So a new pitcher set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Into the box now, Brett Boone. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. 99 that time, as he's only able to chop this ball foul off to the right. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Fouled off. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Number 13.
First delivery to him on the way. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. Chapman sets 1-0 on its way. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Now the 2-1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
I mean, that's just left on left.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. A 5-0 finish tonight. The Bears took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end.